Okay, so for the camera's sake, we have Caleb Roberts here. Thank you, Caleb, for joining us. We've had our prayer, so go ahead and share your study with us.
Okay. Though I speak with the tongues of men and of angels, and have not charity, I am become as a sounding brass or a tinkling cymbal. And though I have the gift of prophecy and understand all mysteries and all knowledge, and though I have all faith, so that I could remove mountains, and have not charity, I am nothing. Alright, something jumps out at me there. How could you have faith to move mountains? I mean, how would God allow you to do that if you're not asking with the right intent, without love? Will He still give you what you're asking for every time? And I say, yeah. I mean, if you ask Him truly, believing that you will receive, you will get whatever you ask for, whether that be anything. Jumping off a cliff, shooting your neighbor, God will allow you to fulfill your wish to almost any extent. But you will not be proud of yourself if you don't. If you don't do it from the right motive, you will. Anyways, it's pretty obvious. But verse 3: And though I bestow all my goods to feed the poor, and though I give my body to be burned, and have not charity, it profiteth me nothing. Okay, so it sounds pretty charitable to give everything you have to the poor. I mean, that's a command of Jesus, to give everything you have and more. It's just odd how people can miss the point. I mean, maybe they're just not doing it enough. They only do it at certain times. Like they have their charity times, and now is my time for me. I can't do that anymore. And
I think the charity and love come from the heart. I think that's why it's so important in compared.
The true, genuine, which basically is from the mind, not really physical heart, but the intellect of the mind.
Right.
Your frontal lobe, your choices are not self-centered, but good job. Good job, Caleb.
So verse 4, charity suffereth long and is kind. Charity envieth not. Charity vaunteth not itself, is not puffed up, doth not behave itself unseemly, seeketh not her own, is not easily provoked, thinketh no evil, rejoiceth not in iniquity, but rejoiceth in the truth, beareth all things, believeth all things, hopeth all things, endureth all things. Well, I am totally preaching to the choir here, so I don't have anything really that new to say. Sorry
good
about it. But, I mean, we're doing it all right here. I mean, I'm trying to, pick and try to, be convicting about something, but I feel like all of us here are on the same page.
I know you woke me up at midnight because the neighbors were hungry, and I helped you get some beans and some food for them.
Yeah.
So I know you're concerned about the neighbors.
I mean, whether I do it from
Love
the right
your neighbors
motive or
yourself.
not, I mean, I'm always giving everything, and I hope that counts. So, I mean, I'm probably doing that too much. Sometimes I find myself, over giving and saying, well, why don't you want this and that? I mean, I have all this stuff. You don't want this? And it's not about what we do. It's what they need. You know, what somebody else wants. You have to totally bow down to everybody else's, almost like a whim or desire. If you want God to do that for you. I mean,
thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, everyone. What do you think?
Thank you.
Is he a preacher yet, or? teacher?
Yeah, he's already there.
Preacher, teacher. Okay, thank you. So you can go sit down. You did good on the